Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. Yes. Already forgotten what day it is and I've only just started. So yes, today we're working on another apartment. I'm kind of on like an apartment spree, shall we say. I'm literally obsessed with making them now. I realised the other day I literally haven't made one in like about 4 months. And people seem to love them. I don't really know why they're so popular, but I love making them and you guys love watching them, so it's a perfect combination really. So today we're making a very big apartment. I don't usually build here because it is absolutely massive and it's more like a house. So yes, this apartment is for 2 parents, a teenage daughter, a child daughter and a toddler daughter, so all girls. Chaos. I started off using a lot of pastel colours and I just kind of thought it kind of fit this apartment a bit better to have like all girls, and I kind of felt like, I don't know, that they were maybe homeschooled and their parents were rich or something, or one of them was and one stays home to homeschool them. That's kind of the vibe I was going for. So I adore this room. I think it is stunning. I think it is really nice. I always put mirrors behind my ovens, but I thought today we'd do something a bit different against all of that like tiling, so I thought it'd look quite nice. Change it up a little bit. I really love this kitchen, guys. Like, I'm obsessed with Home Chef Hustle Stuff Pack. If you don't have it, I highly recommend it if you're into building. The aesthetic is just stunning in my opinion. I just think it's gorgeous. So I did end up putting an island for the sink because I didn't have space for it and I really like how it looks. So this is our kitchen and it's so open plan. We've got like the kitchen, the dining area and the living space all in one room, and we've also got a separate living space as well for like the kiddos to go and like hang out in. It was kind of an awkward shape to fill. This section was fine, but the bit by the door was a bit like too much space, but I didn't really know what to put in it, you know, because it's kind of like the hallway, but what can you put in a hallway that's going to fill up loads of space? So I did turn it into another little living area, and I put a like ping pong juice thing table, you know what I mean. I don't know what the official name is in game, but yeah. So we're now just working on the other side of the room, which is the lounge section and the dining area. I've never seen these chairs because it's from the new kit, the Modern Luxe kit, same as that light, and I just thought it looked really nice here. It looked very modern and like clean and crisp, and I love that image, so I did decide to put those chairs there. I didn't realise they were dining chairs. I thought there was only chairs like this in like the sofa singular seats, you know what I mean. I did decide to put some pumpkins as well because obviously it is nearly Halloween and I just thought it kind of like felt more real. I don't really know how to explain what I mean, but I did put a massive TV in here, and I adore these sofas. They are just perfect. They fit in this room so nicely, and I really love this colour swatch on the walls with the white panel in. This is definitely like me. I don't know why I like green. It's definitely something I've liked in my like older years. I say that as if I'm like 100. But no, the last few years I think I like using green in builds. It kind of like, it's quite a subtle colour. You can kind of work with anything with it, like whites and blacks like look good with it anyway, and beige. I'm rambling. Right, so I did decide to put my usual clutter cupboard. I'm going to start calling it my clutter cupboard because that's what it is. All of the toys in there. Obviously this room is very like pristine and like just so, but also I kind of wanted there to be like, you know, proof that there's kids living here, so I did decide to put that cupboard there and I really like how it turned out. So next up, we're moving on to my other lounge space, which I was talking about. Wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. Kind of a bad idea putting a glass table, to be honest, but hey ho, they'll just have to be careful. So this is a section I was like, I'm really not sure what I want to do because I've already got a living space and it's kind of like an awkward shape, so I was like, well, we'll just put something there so they can like hang out, you know. So I did decide to put a TV in that section as well, so they can like, you know, have a separate section for the kids and the parents if they need to, or I don't know. I just thought it was quite nice to have like a bit of bonus space as well, so you know, you can never have too many sofas and make it all cozy, so I like how it turned out. I think it's cute. I did struggle a little bit with this cupboard. It kept like glitching really weirdly, so I had to delete it all. I don't know why it does that. It's very weird, but we got there in the end. And then we just added some more clutter by the front door, of course, can't go without my shoes. This is from Dream Home Decorator, so yes, I really like it. I really like that it's all like colour coordinated. I didn't want to make it too overcrowded in this section, because it kind of felt nice having it a bit more open, so yeah. Just kept it fairly simple. I did some backpacks, I think I did I? I think I added one, and then I was like, I'm not sure who I want to live there. I think I did that off camera though. Anyway, so now we're moving on to the first bathroom. Of course they all look the same. I'm sure everyone else has like really stylish bathrooms and mine just look identical. But I always have to include this like a bath shower thing because I just think it's like the most easiest thing in the world. I very rarely just have a singular shower. I'll always use this thing because I always have so many babies and then I have to like buy a separate bath, so it's just easier to have it all in one. So they all kind of look the same, but I do like them. So now we're moving on to the child daughter's bedroom. I spent ages on this room. I did this last night. I kind of left Sims on like all day, just staring at the screen like what shall I do. Obviously I wasn't sat here the entire time for like 8 hours just going what do I do. No, I didn't feel very well yesterday, so I was like looking at my screen but not like on my computer, just thinking, you know, all the ideas I could do for this room. And then at like midnight I was like, right, creativity has hit. We are now going full force into finishing this apartment and making all of my custom builds for other simmers. And yeah, so that was a fun evening, but it did turn out very productive, so that's always good. I decided to add this little like seating area. Obviously it's not actually functional, but it just looks cute. I like to add these in sometimes just because it kind of adds a bit more depth to the build in my opinion, because they kind of all look the same when you do it every single day, so you have to like find more ways to be more creative with platforms and such. So yeah, I did originally have a sunken in kitchen space, so you'd go from the hallway down into the kitchen, but you could see the bottom of the windows and it kind of looked a bit weird, so I decided not to do that. But yeah, I really like this room. I think it's really cute. It feels very like child orientated. I did notice there's different colour owls on those little wall decals, which I'd never noticed before, which is really cute. It just feels very like a little girl's room, you know, it just feels cozy and cute and pink and very like feminine. I absolutely adore this bed. I can't actually remember where it's from right now, but look how pretty it is, and those flowers that's like that tapestry but like see-through sort of thing. I really love that. I had stuff like that over my bed when I was younger, like a princess castle tapestry thing, so I just think it's really cute and it reminds me of being little, so yeah. So I am just finishing up in this room now. I wanted to make sure it was of course very pink. Add in some more clutter, of course, can't live without my clutter. And then next up I think we move on to the teenage daughter's bedroom if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'm glad that we've got like a good age range in this apartment because I think it's really nice to have like different age groups in each bedroom. I just think it's really cool. So yeah. Now we're just working on the teenager's room. I really like this room. I kind of imagine that she was like an artist perhaps. So she'd be living in this apartment and then she was like training to become like a professional artist, so I did give her some very artsy stuff and some musical stuff. And then like I said in the beginning, I kind of thought they were like homeschooled, so I gave them an office as well, which was quite nice because I included some art stuff in there and also some science stuff because I thought maybe the younger daughter could be into science, or maybe she's just studying it in school. And yeah, I think it's a really cool room. I'd love to live in this room. Like, how cool. Imagine having that view as well. Be kind of scary being that high up, though, not gonna lie. I'm not scared of heights, but like scared of edges. Like the fear of falling is real, but not like if you were high up but far away from an edge, I'd be fine. I guess it kind of is a fear of heights, but anyway. So now we're just adding some clutter to the mirror and some books. I kind of wanted to make this room feel as like lived in as possible, but without overdoing it, you know. So I think it's like a good combo of like not too much but enough. So yes, next up we are moving on to the parents' bedroom. So this room I wanted to have like a 4-poster bed, but I didn't want to use the one from Realm of Magic because it's a bit like over the top for this room. I think this is from City Living, I could be wrong. And then we use this dressing table, which is from the Modern Luxe kit, and you can actually do your makeup in it, which is really cool, which is a new feature from that kit, so definitely worth getting if you enjoy that sort of thing. I'm pretty sure it's new anyway, don't quote me on that, but I don't really use dressing tables that often, but I do like to have one every now and again. I thought this rug worked really well. I can't remember what pack the rug's from because I don't think I've ever used it before, but I definitely will be because it's really cute. So yes, I did end up putting a little cot in here as well. I was going to have an infant, but then I decided to have a toddler room instead because I wanted to use the little campers, little like tent thing. So we don't actually have an infant, but obviously they could have another baby, or in reality the infant could go in there, you know, it's like a travel cot. But anyway, so now we're moving on to the parents' bathroom. I really like this bathroom, it's probably one of my favourites. I just think it's lovely because it's so open plan. We've got like a separate bath, which never happens, we never get that luxury, it's always all in one, so I think it looked really nice to have something a little bit different. And of course all white and like touches of mint green, nothing new there. I did decide to put a candle and a cookie jar on the side of the bath because I was like living a best life, like why not. So that is what I have going on here. They all kind of look similar, but I thought this bathroom was particularly nice. I did originally forget to add a toilet and I was like, oh god, I didn't like think about that, but anyway. I do include a wicker chair in the corner as well, which I thought was quite a nice touch. I kind of felt like it needed something over there, a little like poufet. So that is where we're at, and of course the cookie jar in a second. I knew I wanted something on the edge of the bath, but I was like, what can I include that's like not anything strange? Cookie jar, it's totally normal. So now we're moving on to their like homeschooled area. Obviously that's not actually possible, but that would be so cool. They should definitely do that. I'd love like a primary school, elementary school pack. I think that'd be really cute. Hopefully one day they will. But that would be really nice to have like the option to homeschool. It would be a bit like when you could be a babysitter or like a daycare person in Sims 3 and you could just stay at home with loads of toddlers. I loved that. I used to do it all the time. Life Simmer was like my inspiration as a 14-year-old. So yeah, I think it's really cool that I'm also doing what she's doing, or did. She doesn't really do it much anymore, unfortunately, but yeah, I was like obsessed with her Generations Let's Play. I used to watch it every single day. I've even like rewatched some of it now and I'm like, yep, love it. So this is the toddler's bedroom. I did decide to put this tent in here. I think it is absolutely adorable, like how cute. I've never used it in a bedroom before. I kind of thought that she was like, it's not always up, you know, maybe it's her birthday and her mum's like set it up just for some fun, or she's like having a sleepover with a friend or something. I don't know. I know she's a bit young for that, but like, I don't know, I just thought it looked really cute, so that's what we did. And of course the sweets on the rug, I just think it's adorable. I love this whole concept. I'll definitely be doing this again because I just adore it so much. I did decide to include some pink lava lamps with glows pink in there as well. Little trick for you guys from Strangerville if you don't already know. It makes the whole room glow whatever colour you pick, so that's really cool. But yeah, I am going to end the voiceover for today, guys, because I have got lots of building to do today. And we've only got the screenshots coming up. I say only, it took me forever to do them, but you know. So yes, I really hope you guys are having a good start to your week. I hope everything is well for you. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you'd like to, and I'm really grateful for every single one of you and your support. You're all so wonderful, and I'm so glad that this is now something that is doing really well. Well, as well can be. YouTube's really hard, guys. I don't think anyone who doesn't do it understands just how difficult it is, but it's such a fun journey, but it's such a long journey. But I'm so grateful for where I'm at, and you guys are great, and I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll stop being all mushy. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I shall be back tomorrow with another speed build. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
I wish you were my man. Hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered, and I cry when you're not around, because it matters, dreaming of your kisses in the nighttime, knowing what I'm missing, but I'm still like, hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm fine, but I'm scattered, we're just friends. Oh, yeah, I'm scattered, we're just friends. Just friends. So I stay awake, I don't wanna be dreaming, cause my heart aches when I wake up, it's deceiving. Why, oh why can't it be you and I? Hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm fine. Hey, I say I'm doing alright.